Warning. The following content contains swearing and subject matter not meant for viewers under 13 years old. Viewer discretion is advised. These videos are meant for entertainment, educational, and comedic purposes only. Please support the original games. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the Super Mario Brothers for more videos. That being said, enjoy the video. Let's roll and lose control. Hello everybody, my name is Bryce from the Super Mario Brothers and welcome back to Paper Mario. Last time, we uncovered every secret that we could find in the dry desert, which really wasn't that much as much as I thought it was. We found like every badge that we could find in the desert, as well as an ultra shroom, which, shit, I actually forgot to get rid of. Oh, no. You know what? No, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. But we also traversed a dry outpost to figure out who this mysterious Mustafa was. And he gave us the ability to find and conquer dry ruins. Well, maybe not entirely just yet, because this time we have to fight King Tutankoopa. I think it's pronounced Tutankoopa instead of Tutankoopa because it's pronounced Tutankhamun. Whatever. The thing is, today we are kicking his sandy ass. Yeah. Anyway, let's go. Whoa! That's creepy as hell. What's your problem? Oh, God. You ignored all those very scary warnings! Don't you have the common sense to get scared and run away? What's wrong with you? You shouldn't mess with Tutankoopa, a faithful follower of King Bowser. Oops, I mean, you shall regret this! And here we go. I should have... Actually, you know what? This batch setup might actually be fruitful. What we want to do is, we want to damage this guy as much as we can. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we need paracarry. Shoot, I don't know why I didn't prep before this. Come, Chomp, come! Bite this intruder! That close-up. Oh, dear. We're gonna deal with this chain chomp real fast. Good thing we have D down. Yeah, and he's dead. Chomp abuse! Alright, let's try to use as little flashy moves as we can. Only when it's absolutely necessary. Oh, bastard. What we want to do is we want to wear him down. He's going to run out of those Buzzy Beetle shells to throw at us eventually, so for now, paracarry is probably your best bet in this fight. I'm a magical genius. Watch and be amazed. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Paracarry's out for 2 turns. Dang it. You'll pay for that very dearly. We're just gonna have to, like, fight as hard as we can right now. Come, jump! Yeah, that weird close-up only happens once. It's a one-off. But at least here, I at least know how to handle it. D down, pound. Gonna take this dog to the pound. It's kind of weird, like, how the stone chomps actually... Okay, this might actually help. The stone chomps actually are, I didn't even dodge it right, and I still didn't get hurt. Let's use power jump. And skydive. I like how the stone chomps actually look less clean than the, I don't know, these normal chomps. And he ends up hitting himself. What an idiot. Let's wail on him. want to see if I can use Shell Shock on him. Ouch! What are you doing? That hurt! I'm king of the desert, you rude, rude man! Take this! Take this, take this, take this. I don't know why the hell I'm doing that. Come, jump! I wonder if I even have enough for a D down pound. Do I? I do! Yeah, wait. You know what? No, D down pound's the way to go because I want to make sure that this sucker stays down. We use Skydive again. He only has like one more Buzzy Beetle shell to throw at us. And it doesn't matter because we beat him! Yeah! 36 star points, yeah! No! Aw, come here, Chompy. What are you? Ow! Help! I knocked on the moon! Well, guys, this chapter may have actually felt quite short. If I do say so myself, anyway. But doesn't matter. We've beaten King Tutankoopa. And within less than 5 minutes, we have managed to secure the next Star Spirit. It's pretty nice. Also, important note, we cannot go this way. We'll never know what's in there. It's probably just a den full of chain chomps. But yeah, let's get to it. End of chapter! Yahoo! Thus, Mario and party unearthed the legendary Dry ruins deep within Dry Desert. They smashed Tutankoopa, the wizard, and freed Mamar, the second of the wish-granting star spirits. But the enemies awaiting Mario grow ever stronger, and the challenges more difficult. What's in store for Mario and friends? Where will their adventure take them next? I know. We could save and continue. Meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom. Can't believe I just made that reference. Hello. How are you feeling, princess? Nothing makes me happier than a smile from you, Peach. Well, tough luck. I'm in a very bad mood, you monster. You've imprisoned all the guests from the castle. You are the single greatest disaster to ever befall the Mushroom Kingdom. Ouch. I'll tell you what. I'll smile when you make everything as it was before you showed up. Oh, that's rich. You know I can't do that. That jerk Mario just beat the Koopa Brothers and Tutankoopa. Sure, they were complete wimps, but they were still loyal to me. I can't forgive Mario for disrespecting me. I'm nipping this in the bud right now. I'm going to use Invincible Tubba Blubba on him. He's the strongest creature I know. After me. You'd best forget about Mario. Your nastiness! We have a problem! Why can't be Koopa? What's got you so riled up? You look upset. What? The Star Spirit flew away from Tubba Blubba's castle? King Bowser! Keep your voice down! Princess Peach will hear you! Yes, right. Tell me the details over there. Well, we already heard you, you jackass! Oh my god. And there's Twink. Twink, did you hear that? Yes, I sure did. The Star Spirit must have escaped. Did you hear him call that Tubba Blubba thing invincible? That doesn't sound good. Do you think Mario can win? We better try to find out about Tubba Blubba. If we could find something, anything, about a weak point, it might just save Mario. Good idea. Then there's no time to lose. We won't get anything done if we stay in this room. And now we have to go back into another Princess Peach interlude. These things do kind of get boring from time to time, and I can see why they abandoned it in future games. Actually, no, Super Paper Mario had interludes as well. Huh. let's open this. And now we're back into this room, and obviously Bowser has gotten rid of his diary.
There are still guards outside. Be careful not to get caught.
This is where things get interesting for the Princess Peach interludes. Now, what we want to do is we want to, we want to go this way. Actually, no. But we have access to more rooms in Peach's castle than Mario did. But we also need to make sure that we stay out of the flashlights of these Koopa trolls. Oh, wow. What's this? This treasure chest. Now, looky here. We got ourselves a deep focus badge. Now, something really peculiar about this chest. Where have I seen it last? Pingus! Ah, that's right. The Pingus chest. I forgot about that. Yeah, apparently there's an identical chest in Merlovely's house. This is a pretty interesting mechanic that I wish would return in more Paper Mario games, but there are items that can only be obtained by Princess Peach. And because we can't pause to like check our inventory and whatnot, what we have to do is we have to go to this chest.
Oh, look there. What a beautifully crafted treasure chest.
Yes, do you like it? This is a mysterious treasure chest that has been passed down through generations of my family here at the castle.
Really? How mysterious.
A mysterious treasure chest. That's right. This chest is connected to another mysterious treasure chest somewhere in the Mushroom Kingdom. They say you can put things in this chest and take them out of the other chest. Isn't that, well, mysterious?
Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. So, where is the other treasure chest anyway?
Where is it? You know, I can't remember. But yeah, we can put badges and items into this chest. Mario can obtain them later. It's the only way to get certain, things like badges and items. But what we want to do is we want to go this way. There's only so much that we can do right now.
There are guards here too. Probably lots of them. We'd better be extra careful.
And now we're in the library. We need to be extra careful. I think there's like another item that we could find in here. But we have to make sure that these Koopa trolls don't see us. Yeah, we can't jump in this as Princess Peach because there's a ledge up there, up top, that we can't get to as the princess. But if we go this way, we got another badge. This is another good badge for danger builds. But I'd suggest that we head back to the treasure chest. It's going to be a little difficult, but I prefer to get as many of the treasures as I can in one go. Dun 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 dun, Princess Peach. Dun 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 Also, I want to point out that Koopa Troll outside of Princess Peach's bedroom. You try to go out that door, he'll be right there, and you're instantly caught, and you'll be brought back to the room. There's no game over, though. But it's just that anytime you're caught by a Koopa Troll, you're taken all the way back to Princess Peach's room and have to go through that secret hallway again. It can be a bit tedious if you don't know what you're doing, but as long as you're not within the line of sight of any Koopa Troll, you should be fine. I mean, they are pretty dim, so I mean, you know. Oh. Now we go back here. Go this way. And look at that, there's a life stream up in the top left-hand corner. We, as Princess Peach, cannot get that. But Mario could.
Hey, have you heard about Master Tubba Blubba? I heard a rumor that he loves eating ghosts.
Ugh, ghosts, huh? Master Tubba Blubba. He lives deep inside a forever forest, doesn't he? I think he's guarding one of the star spirits right now.
Yeah, Master Tubba Blubba lives in the castle at the top of Gussie Gulch. I heard that somewhere near his castle is a mansion in a village full of ghosts. I guess Master Tubba Blubba sometimes goes there to catch ghosts.
I meant booze. Shoot.
And then when he catches one, he gobbles it down, starting with its head. Chop!
Ugh. Oh man, that's so scary. Now I won't be able to walk to the bathroom alone at night, and I'm gonna have nightmares. I know it. Why'd you tell me?
I also heard that Master Tubba Blubba is invincible. They say he can't be hurt. Nobody can even scratch him. He might even be stronger than King Bowser.
Stronger than King Bowser? Come on, that's impossible. Even Master Tubba Blubba has to have some weak points. It's just common sense.
Yeah, you may be right. There's another rumor that Tubba Blubba's got a secret that would ruin him if it ever got out.
What, that he's in the closet? I'm kidding.
I bet it's about his past.
In the closet.
I heard he didn't used to be strong at all.
Shh! What if Tubba Blubba hears you? He might gobble us up. Still, what do you think his secret could be anyway?
I don't know. No one knows. That's why it's a secret, you half-wit.
Twink, it sounds like Tubba Blubba has a weak point after all.
If only we could find out. Huh? Hey, did you hear someone talking just now?
Do you think someone knows we're goofing off in here?
Oh, whoa! Princess Peach! How'd you get in here?
I'm sorry to do this, but you have to go back to your room. Right now. They're so... Oh, no! They're so nice about it. Like, Bowser's minions aren't exactly dicks, but, like, they're chill about it, I guess. Oh, God, that actually hurt my nose to do. Thank you, Mario. At last, I can head home to Star Haven. My name is Mamar. So nice to meet you in person. You've still got a long way to go, but I just know you can save Princess Peach. I'll do my best to help you. Here's a present for you. Mamar is kind of a play on, you know, the word mother, I guess, or mama. Mario star energy goes up to 2. Mario can now use Lullaby, a new star spirit power. This is going to be very important to use later on in the next chapter, but we'll get to that later. With Lullaby, you can make all enemies fall asleep. Call on me when times are bad. Believe in this, Mario. My powers are strong. I'm a star spirit after all. Our powers are growing all the time. Keep up the good work, Mario. You must save the other star spirits as soon as possible. For now, I'm going back to recover in Star Haven. Who knows how my dear old Star Haven is faring without the Star Rod. Goodbye, Mario. I'm off. Thank you very much. And by the way, yes, after you defeat a chapter boss, your star power, your heart points, and your flower points are restored. But now I think it's time that we start heading back. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, let's do that. Let's start heading back to Toad Town. So we can start making preparations for Chapter 3. Come on, move faster, move faster, move faster! Ooh! Come on. Okay, we're back in the block room. Oh! Yes, had to get a standing ovation, didn't you? Well, no matter. You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later he will cut you down. Mario's gonna cut you down. But I heard the shuffle of an angel's feet. He called my name, my heart stood still. And he said, Mario, go do my will. Alright. These bandits aren't really that much of a problem for us anymore because we won't really be coming back here that often. Are those the star points of 87? I'm kidding. Man, we got like a lot of coins after all of that. So now we have this artifact.
Well, what ill luck. No clues about the ruins. I'm getting so frustrated I just might have to give up the excavation for now. How very sad. I say, Mario, that artifact you hold in your hand, it looks quite important. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a clue to dry ruins? Mario, old chum, I beg of you, could you possibly part with it?
Yes. We get another star piece for this.
Cheers, Mario. Smashing. Really, old boy. Soon now, the mysterious dry ruins will rise from the sands that conceal them. As a brilliant archaeologist, I say it must be so. I suppose a thank you gift is in order, eh, old boy? Here you go, then.
Another star piece.
You now know a bit of the magic of this desert. Cherish the memory, old boy.
Hopefully you'll disappear so I can get that letter out of the damn tree, you prick. Alright. So now, yeah, I based my voice for Professor Colorado over there based on Tim Curry.
Smashing.
But now that we have the new hammer, there's actually a couple things that we can do with it. We can now break all stone blocks. But the problem is, where have we seen any of these stone blocks before while we were here? And of course, I did not want to have to fight these guys. Unless, I wonder if the Quake Hammer actually flips them over or just insta-kills them. It just insta-kills them, of course. Alright, the year of Sonic the Hedgehog, 91. One thing I actually want to point out about Wacka that I haven't already mentioned before is that if you strike him in the head, he'll produce Wacka Bumps. Those things are really good healing items. The thing is, though, like, they are finite, and if you hit him enough times on the head, he will no longer, he will disappear, and you'll never see him again for the rest of your playthrough. And what's worse is that one of his Wacka Bumps is needed for a recipe, or at least I think a couple of them are. So, if you can, do not waste any Wacka Bumps when you strike him. And I'd say, just leave him alone for a little while until you realize he's kind of a dick in the next game. Really? You're just gonna hit me, you dick? Come here. 93, the year of Sonic's Saturday Morning. I love that show. I mean, it's higher stakes, and, it makes Sonic actually seem more, what's the term? Relatable? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, shoot. Well, I mean, we won't be coming back here for a while anyway, but, I mean, eventually we'll come back. And if I miss anything, well then I'll gladly, I'll gladly check out a couple of other things. What's over here? Another upgrade block! Let's upgrade, let's try Paracarry for now. Like I said, Goombario isn't exactly very useful at the present moment, and won't be for a while. Depends on the situation. But now we must climb back down and make our way back to Toad Town. Hello, sir. This train is bound for Toad Town Station. Are you coming aboard? Yes. All aboard for Toad Town. We get to listen to this glorious music. I miss, those old Day Out with Thomas events I used to go to as a little kid. Where you get to, ride a replica engine of Thomas the Tank Engine up and down a heritage line. Probably the best place that I've ever done it at was, at Dillsboro, North Carolina. A trip from there to Bryson City, where they actually have a railroad museum, is actually pretty freaking cool. Granted, I haven't been back to Dillsboro like in 20 years. Oh wow, trestle bridge that leads us straight into the Mushroom Kingdom. We didn't see that last time. I don't know why the background still shows Mount Rugged, but the foreground is, you know, Pleasant Path. And there's the Toad Town pavement. Yay! The back driving wheels are clipping through the floor in the train. Toad Town, Toad Town. That's weird. I wonder why the station sign is shaped like that. It looks like it has like an indent for like an M somewhere. Huh. Anyways, we're back in Toad Town. Now we actually have a couple more things that we can do. And as far as I remember, there's a couple things that we need to, like, you know, handle before we go off on the next chapter. For starters, we have more badges to work with here. Ooh, these are good. First attack, Double Dip allows us to use 2 items during 1 turn. This can be a lifesaver at times. I'm gonna buy it just in case. We also have the Sleep Stomp badge. This causes, like, you know, enemies to fall asleep if it works when you jump on them. That can prove to be pretty freaking useful. But, however, there is some things that I need to take care of in this game. How many star pieces do we have? 9! Oh, for God's sake. And now we go to Merlovely's house, where we can go to the Pingus chest and get these 2 badges that we have gotten as Princess Peach. However, like, you have to put them in the chest. Otherwise, because after, you know, a certain chapter, you won't be able to access this chest anymore as Princess Peach, and therefore those items are lost forever. Let me repeat this. Princess Peach holds on to these items until you put the chest in. Until you put them in the chest. If you fail to put them in the chest before a certain chapter, those items are lost forever, and you'll never attain 100%. So, as soon as you get items as Princess Peach, put them in the chest. That's essential. But let's see what Merlot is selling for right now. Because I want to see if I can get a hold of Feeling Fine. There's also the Peekaboo badge. I just need 6 more star pieces. Dang! I could get the Peekaboo. I want to get the Peekaboo badge. Because trust me, that badge will be very important to us for the remainder of the game. And it will basically... It basically explains how useless Goombario actually is to us. And I'm not saying that to discredit him as a character. I mean, he's got like a lot of great writing if you actually take the time to listen to it or read it. But the thing is, when you're just trying to play the game and be efficient, this is how you be efficient. So, let's go into Merlin's house. If you want me to predict your future, talk to me from across the table. Come on, Merlin. Take your stupid letter. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter Merly. She recently entered the family business. Is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Outpost, deep in the desert. It's located somewhere quiet off the main track. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing me this letter. I'll give you this. We got a star piece. Now we have enough to buy a Peekaboo badge. Why I forgot about that. I seriously, like, I don't even know how the hell I could have missed that. But now, let's make our way back. But as I was trying to say, the Peekaboo badge is a badge that allows Mario to see the heart points of every enemy, meaning that, like, Goombario's tattle ability is just rendered meaningless unless you haven't played the game before. It's a very, very fickle thing. And Paracarry is having a seizure on the freaking steps. And he just glitched through the wall. Or the door, actually. Now we could have... What do I want to do here? You know what? The Peekaboo badge is a good badge. We can get Zap Tap and Feeling Fine later. Because, trust me, well, actually, no, Zap Tap we could get right after Chapter 3. But I want to have Feeling Fine after Chapter 3 as well, so we need to find 15 star pieces. So let's change up our badges a little bit. Let's see here. Where is the badge at? Where's Peekaboo? Did I already pass it? Oh, it requires 3. Shoot. Okay, we got the Peekaboo badge, and, would I need the spike shield? Probably. Yeah, let's throw on the spike shield, just in case. Because where we're going to go after Chapter 3 it's going to be rather important. Because we're going to try to open up more areas in this game in another episode. But for now, I just want to get some of my prep out of the way. Man. Honestly, though, like, I think after today, I'm gonna take another couple weeks off from recording. Because I have, like, some personal stuff to do next weekend, and I have, like, a lot of work to do this weekend and next week. So, it's kind of it's not really that good. But there's one thing that opens up for us. That being, the dojo. So let's come in here and let's spend a little time in here while we still have time.
Oh, you must be Mario. Welcome to my dojo. I am the master. I am the head of this dojo.
You know what? Actually, let's give him an actual master's voice.
Please pardon me. My health is rather delicate. Every day we train in this dojo to improve body and mind. If you have the purpose and the desire, you may challenge us. Tell me, what business do you have here today?
Try.
Very well. Then Chan will fight you. Now, Chan, it is your time to fight Mario. As you say, master.
So essentially, we have a Buzzy Beetle that we have to fight.
Mario, here comes Chan the man.
Yes, this guy is a parody of Jackie Chan. Just wanted to point that out. But he operates like a normal Buzzy Beetle.
Ow, how dishonorable.
What we want to do is, we just want to wear him down. He operates just like a normal Buzzy Beetle. So if we just get into like this endless loop of knocking him on his back, we'll defeat him in short order. Note that you don't get any reward for, like, you don't really get any, you know, tangible award for beating, like, all 3 of these people. Instead, you just get, like, a piece of paper that just says that you beat them up. But, it is a pretty nice little extracurricular activity to train you up. But I'd say you have to wait, like, a while before you can actually, you know, complete all of this. See, no experience points. Oh well.
Enough. The winner is Mario. Chan, you must train harder. Very well. I give you this, Mario.
We got the first degree card.
You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Yeah. Ah, Mario, welcome to our dojo. For what purpose did you come here today?
Let's try again.
Very well. Lee will fight you. Now, Lee, let me see how you handle Mario. Certainly, sir. I will defeat him, master.
Yes, this guy is a parody of Bruce Lee. Bit on the nose there, Nintendo, huh? And before you ask, this guy is part of a species known as Duplighosts. I bet you've never seen a move like this before. He can transform into your partners. Or you, even. What you want to do is wear him down. He basically operates just like your partners. So be extra careful here. What's weird is that Goombario has tattles for like... Oh, now you show up. Goombario has tattles for dupligos variants of your partners. Oh, he just got out of it. Oh, you are strong, I'll give you that. Whee! But enough of that. But enough talk. Have at you! And let's snipe him. Note that if you die during these battles, you don't actually get a game over. Just so you guys are clear on that subject. Oh, yay! Enough! Mario's the winner. Lee, you have much training to do. Very well, I give you this, Mario. We got the second degree card. You are welcome to train here with us anytime. Ugh. Now, the one thing I want to point out, don't go any further with the dojo yet, because you will get your butt whooped, because you don't have the adequate kind of partners to go up against the Master. And besides, the Master has, like, quite a bit of lore, and I have a few theories about him, which we will get into eventually. Well, I guess we can get into it now. There's a character in the Thousand Year Door named Prince Mush, who was the original champion of the Glitz Pit. And, Prince Mush was one of the greatest fighters ever. He also had a sister, Jolene. And, I actually have a theory about Prince Mush. I have a theory that he's either the son of the Dojo Master here, or that he's like his grandson or something. Because, well, he fights similarly to the Dojo Master. Like, he powers up very similarly. And he's also a super boss with virtually no gain. Just a, you know, a bragging rights sort of thing, an extracurricular activity. And what's even crazier is that the Dojo Master was taught by Goompapa. I mean by Goompa. Not Goompapa. Actually, no, Goompapa and Goompa both work together to teach this guy a few things, as well as Goombario. So Goombario and the Dojo Master here are students of Goompa. And he's also the older brother to, I believe, Taste Tea in Toad Town, who basically is an item synthesizer. Yeah. Like I said, this game has a lot of deep lore that I never knew about until, like, well, just about a year ago. Very interesting stuff. But yeah. Let's see what else we can do. I mean, I guess we could give it, like, I guess we could give the next thing a shot. I want to see if I could actually, like, you know, do something real quick. What I want to do is, I want to go into the Toad Town sewers. How do you get there? Why, through this pipe, of course. This place is extremely dangerous, so make sure that you have... I'll be right back. I don't know why the hell I didn't do this before, but I'm gonna have to rest up at this Toad house. And then, you know, get all my star power and my heart points and flower points back, because I was running pretty low for what I was about to go for. But you probably saw during that dojo, like during like those two dojo fights, that we saw the health points of those enemies. We're gonna leave on Peekaboo for a very long time because of this. How many coins do we have? 77. Huh. Thought I had a little more than that, but granted I did buy those badges, so now we can go back down. And I suggest for this upcoming fight, actually no, before we go off to the right, we need to go this way. It's only unlocked after you get this hammer. Blooper! Oh. So, we have to fight a blooper. Great. I didn't remember that we had to fight him here. But yeah, let's just take care of this threat. Ugh, God! Squirted ink all over us. Okay, what I want to do here is that I want to make sure that we wear him down, like with every other boss before. Use as many strong attacks as you can right off the bat with this particular blooper, but they do get stronger. Each blooper variant gets stronger and stronger. Ooh, yeah. Ow. We're not exactly adequately equipped to fight, like, because there's actually 3 blooper fights in the entirety of the Toedown Tunnels, each one with its own flavor of pain. But we don't have to worry about that right now because we just got a level up. Let's go with FP for now. We're gonna need all those moves. And we get this blue P-switch. Now we have a whole bunch of blue pipes. But where do these pipes go, you may ask? Well, this one takes us all the way back to Dry Outpost. This is very important, because we will need this eventually. This was what I was wanting to do earlier, but I didn't know if I wanted to, I didn't know if I wanted to, whatchamacallit, oh, wow, another star piece. I didn't know if there was, like, any specific enemies that I would have to fight. Guess not. But we just got a star piece. Now we have a one-way trip back to Koopa Village where we can deal with Koopa Koot and whatever BS he's gonna throw at us eventually. And we also have an express pass back to Goomba Village. And there's Chuckwismo. Boy, do you suck. Quiz! It's everybody's favorite quiz master, Chuckwismo. Want to try the quiz? Sure. Then let's go to the question. Question. What is the color of the block you break with the first hammer you got? Yellow. Yeah. Congratulations, here's your star piece. This guy is really good for farming star pieces. You've correctly answered 2 questions so far. Good luck. Good luck next time. Well, so long. Farewell, till we meet again. Yeah, we have 62 more questions left to get. But we will be returning here quite often. And by quite often, I mean, like, you'll see what I mean later. These enemies don't really give us anything special, so we're just gonna have to sneak right past them. In fact, they don't even give us star points anymore, so it's just not even worth our time. But I do remember there being a stone block. A repel gel! This item is going, like, make sure you save this item. It is very, very worth picking up. Just don't use it right off the bat. Save it for, like, later in the game. How much later? Well, I'd say, like, Chapter 7 or like, well, post-Chapter 7. Post-Chapter 7. You're gonna need it post-Chapter 7. That being said, let's head back down the pipe. What's our stuff looking at? Yeah, we're doing pretty good. So, if we go off to the right, what happens? There's another block. Ooh. Oh, what do we have here? We have a Galoomba, I think. These are little blue Goombas that live in the dark, and holy cow, are they strong. Nothing that Mario can't handle. These guys are essentially, like, probably one of the strongest variants of Goombas in the game. lucky. Still not strong enough to deal with them, per se? To a degree, anyway. Let's see how much star points they give us. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. You got what I need. What's this? Super Shroom! Oh, that's bull. Hold on. Let's get rid of this honey syrup. And now we can get our mushroom back. Yay! And now we deal with this spiked Goomba. Very, very dangerous. And let's see what happens. Quick Hammer! Yeah. Ouch. Come on. Man, any Goomba with a spike on its head is just so off model for this game. And that's saying something. There's some treasures in these blocks as far as I remember. Yep, I remembered correctly. There's something all the way off to the right. Can't exactly remember what. Yeah, we better heal. Or actually, better yet, let's not deal with that right now. For now, let's just make our way back up. But you know, actually there's a couple more things I think I need to do. Ooh, more badges. Dodge Master makes the action command work more frequently. I want that badge right now. So, let's see if I could actually sell off an item. And, let's just go to the item shop and check on a few things. Okay, what I want to do is, let's try to get 5 more coins. Let's sell... honey syrup. And 1 mushroom. And then let's check the repel gel. And no, before you ask, the repel gel is not used for recipes. In fact, you'll make a mistake if you use it that way. And let's claim some items. Let's see here. Alright. I think we're ready for, I think now would be a good time to go get that Dodge Master badge, because that actually allows us to do the action commands much easier, because clearly I've been missing the mark on, a lot of them. Alright. Give me that badge. Now we are skint broke. What do I want to do here? Spike shield. Dodge Master. There we go. We might be using this badge for most of our playthrough. I'm not exactly sure. But anyways, so we've managed to make our... Ah! Thanks for interrupting me, jerk. Just now, a ghost passed right in front of me. You saw it, didn't you? I might have. I'm not the only one. Over there! Oh? Man. No, the other way! Oh? There he goes. It went into the forest! Really? Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go into the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. Please, I'm begging you. Okay, calm down, jeez. Anyways, as I was saying, we have defeated Toot and Koopa. saved Mamar, the second star spirit, and we have made our way back to Toad Town. And we fought in the dojo a couple of times. We unlocked 3 blue pipes to take us back to Goomba Village, Koopa Village, and Dry Outpost with ease. And we've gotten some new badges. And we fought in the dojo a couple of times. I might have already said that because I'm an idiot. But we've made all of our preparations for the adventure ahead. Next time on Paper Mario, we are going to go into the woods. And we are going to follow that ghost and see where it leads us. And hopefully find the invincible Tubba Blubba and destroy him. See you guys next time!